Good morning. Thank you. JC. Thank God. Can I get out of the sheepy? Good morning. Let's come. Yeah, come on. Come on, Penny. Good girl. Yeah. Stretch. Penny girl. Whoopee. Good morning. Yeah. Whoopee, 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 whoopee. Yes. Penny girl. Yes. Good girl, Penny girl. Yes. Good girl, let's go. Good girl, Penny girl. Thank you, Penny. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Penny girl. What a beautiful producer. It's December, and you're still producing 6 cups a day. Breakfast. Thank you, Penny girl. You want a carrot to start with? You're like, screw that, give me the grain. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Penny girl. Yeah. Good girl, Penny girl. Good. You got your treat. Here's your baby girl. Go eat the grass. Look at the grass, go eat it. It's green. Now that is a superfood drink. I think this is like a Dwala bottle or something I got out of the trash. This is probably 16 ounces. And so that's about 1/4 of what I need to survive on. A half gallon of sheep milk, a handful of wild edible greens, and a handful of almonds. That's all a human needs. Yeah. Good girls, thank you. Let's go. Let's go, Penny girl. Good girl, JC. Been work trading on this farm last couple weeks. Dug this irrigation out. Goes all the way around the corner. First week, and last couple weeks I've been working over here. Good girls. Let's go down to the blackberries. All right. Come and get it, goodies. You guys got a new path. Come and get the new blackberries. You guys like smell it in the air, don't you? You guys came for it. Yeah. Awesome. Good sheepers. Yeah. I got the goats over here. I gotta keep them away from the electric fence that I still haven't repaired. So I'll come over here and head them off. Keep you guys doing your blackberry job, huh? So I took a hedge trimmer and cut paths, like 6 or 7 paths through these blackberries. And what that does is it allows for the goats to get in and be able to forage the leaves that are on the sides of the cut wall, blackberry wall. And by them eating those blackberry leaves off that wall, it makes it easier for me to go back with the hedge trimmer and cut off 16 inches or so off of each side of the wall. And because the goats have eaten the leaves aren't on those branches, making them stick together and oftentimes not even fall off of the side of the wall that you're cutting. But when the goats eat the leaves, the little Velcro-y leaves that stick everything together, then I go back and I cut 16 inches off of the sides of the blackberry walls, and those stems just fall right to the ground and integrate in a flat manner on the ground and start decomposing faster. And yeah, that's a way that modern technology, a hedge trimmer, can work in unison with ancient land management techniques in ways that are far more efficient than either the modern tool could do by itself or the ancient tools could do by themselves. They wouldn't be able to get into the middle of the blackberries as easily without me cutting a path into them, and my widening of the path, me cutting the path wider and wider, wouldn't be as possible without them eating the leaves that make everything adhere together. So it's a perfectly mutual beneficial relationship for the purpose of sustainable land management. Good girls, yeah! That's what it looks like from the other side. You're loving it. New blackberries exposed for you to munch on, yeah. Juicy. All right. There you go, girls. You're free to graze everything on this side of the street because they don't have a fence. So they can't put their goats over here. And goats don't like grass too much anyway. I don't like it as much as weeds and as brush and trees. But there's plenty of grass over here. I'm leading them to the best part of the field. So this stuff is pretty sparse, pretty yellow, lifeless compared to this little patch over here. Let's go! Yes. Good girls, you found it! Yeah! All this down here. Looks like it used to have an irrigation ditch coming through here. So it's a little riparian zone. Nature. Good girls! And dry from the wet grass. I'm wearing an inch and a half of wool under my butt. Thick felted wool. So I can just sit down wherever I want. And it doesn't even absorb. I can lean back. Wool's awesome. You guys are awesome. Benny girl. Yeah. Good girls. Come on. Benny. Benny girl. Good girl. Thank you. You guys got ahead of yourself. I still gotta do these blackberries. Cutting these blackberries away from the fence line. Electric fence. So I've been walking them down this easement, and it's fairly green. And then, as you can see, right here starts to, the less green stuff and dead matter starts to close in on the green. So this is like the end of our little path. I think I'll take them down here. And then maybe either take them up to the tree, because there's always a vast root system coming from trees, especially larger and older ones, and they have larger and older they are, have more mycelium, which is mushroom roots basically, that are growing in between their roots. And anytime you get that, then you get a really healthy ecosystem underneath those trees, older trees. Even when they're dying, the mushrooms, that's what they do. They feed off of the old deteriorating tree roots, and so you'll get even more bounty of ground plant life underneath dying trees. So we'll go check that one out, then that one, and then start heading back towards the other trees, and then down the road towards this other patch. Yeah, let's do that. You girls keep on walking down to about where that green sign is. Keep eating, enjoy. And we're walking over the tree, and they know the drill. They know that I'm leading them in the right directions, and they'll oftentimes get out in front of me because they know something's good in front of him. So I'm gonna be the first. No, I'm gonna be the first. Rambo, are you gonna be the first? Look at all this green. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's like night and day over here. Look at this green. Oh, you guys love it? Gotta scare the goats away from the road because we're not done fixing the fence yet. Don't even think about it. Go on. Go on. Hut. Ha! Good. Go-dios. Go on. Go on. Go back. Cross the creek. Go on. That's it. Go on. Follow them. You too. Go on. Go on. Follow them. Good girls and boys. Good go-yos. And now all I have to do is add more wire to reach the ratchet, and tighten up this one, and then there's 3 more like this, and then we'll have a working electric fence once again. And no more having to keep the goats out of this road. And then on the other side of that is actually a highway. So it's dangerous. They've been getting out. I'm gonna fish it today. That's pretty well tight. All right, get the first part of the fence mended, and we got 2 more bottom wires, 2 more sections to go. Go on! Got a highway right here. Oh, we didn't get the battery in the electric fence yet. Fixed it last night. Hey, you! Pay attention. Follow your pack. Yeah, there you go. Go on! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Thermarest. I'll smack you with the foam thermarest. Alright, I don't want to push it too fast. I don't want him to break it. Good goatios. Good goatios. Yes, good goats. Good goatios. Good goats. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You didn't break it. Yay! Good girl, penny girl. Good miners this. And grass. Got stinging nettle here. Stinging nettle has little stinging hairs on the bottom sides, a little bit on the top, and in the bottom. But those little hairs, when they poke you, they burn and sting, and so they call it stinging nettles. But you can take it in your fingertips if you have decently rough fingers from doing any type of work. You're able to do this, and it smashes all the tips on those little stinging hairs, so that you can smash up a bunch of it. And once you start to work the juice out of it, then you know that it's starting to get worked enough to where you can put it in your mouth. It's not gonna hurt your mouth. Stinging nettles. You can still see them, but their tips are gonna be flimsier, and their whole shaft is gonna be bent several times. So I stick it in my mouth. Like that. It didn't hurt. Stinging nettles. And this is the old growth. It's winter time. It's the end of December. And these things grow year round next to water. Peek right there. Benny girl! How you doing? Goats like stinging nettles, but sheep don't like them too much, do ya? Stinging nettle. Stinging nettles help to balance your body's serotonin and melatonin. So if you're having any mood difficulties or any sleeping difficulties, stinging nettles is definitely the wild edible herb to remedy you. Cures depression and insomnia. And it's also one of the highest protein plants, leafy green plants. It's got like 5.5 grams of protein per 100 gram serving, which is like almost twice as much as any other wild edible plant that I know. Stinging nettle. You can also take the plant and smack your wrist with it, or your hands, if you have arthritis. And the stinging helps to bring heightened circulation to that area, and able to basically flush that area of what's causing your joints inflammation and pain. And just by eating it, it actually helps arthritis. Stinging nettle, awesome wild edible plant. It's also highly medicinal and palatable. Going into this winter, I only had one sheep that was in milk. It wasn't really fair to keep that the first sheep in milk on only 2 acres. paddock and not being able to give her lots of hay and supplement like normal farms do. So I dried her up last month, and I haven't had any milk for the last month, in which case I've been having to dumpster dive a huge portion of my calories. And Starbucks dumpster has been one of the most helpful that I've benefited from. Again this year, I'm dumpster diving this dumpster for 10 years now, this specific dumpster. And basically, the first thing you look for when you get into a dumpster that you know is only being used by one company is, and you don't have to differentiate between the different companies' bags, then you can look to differentiate between the two types of bags that are within businesses, and those are customers' bags and there's employee bags. There's trash cans that are on the outside of the counter, and there are trash cans that are behind the counter. The trash cans that are behind the counter, the employee trash cans, are the only ones that are really worth it and likely to have large amounts of food, like this one I can see right here, right on top. I'm going to pull that out carefully, make sure don't dump it. Make sure don't, if there's any water cups or any drink cups in it, that you're not going to necessarily slosh it around. So you go through and you look for the employee trash bags first, but specifically there's like 2 or 3 different employee trash cans here at Starbucks, and one of them they throw a lot of yuck stuff in, and the other one's relatively clean, but instantly has the stuff in it, and that one might have something in it. Take the ones that might have stuff in them out so that we can find ones that are below them. Yeah. So, Marionberry scone and 2 granola strawberry yogurts. Not the best score, but not the worst. So I was just coming through the alley after dumpster diving one of the bakeries and not finding anything. And I saw a bag open with a box of cereal on top, and I just grabbed the box of cereal, and not only did it have cereal in it, but there was another box in the bag of some Cheerios, some Golden Puffs and some Cheerios. Both of them are still crunchy. Totally good, not expired. So when I have my sheep out on a farm, because they're not in milk, and I have to do town runs to get my own food, and not only do I check dumpsters, but I also go to places like Senior Sam's, any places that are like Mexican restaurant style. Looks like I can go in here. There's customers that leave their food in here. Take this from this one. Yay. My gosh. Look at that. Sauteed vegetables. Alright. Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. that is lunch. Yes. Got leftover guacamole. You can stop by these restaurants any time of the day, but at lunch there's always stuff. Bon appetit. Thank you, God. The sheep just disappeared over the back of the hill. They were totally in the zone because it's colder, and so they're a little bit more pressed and mindful on trying to find food under the snow right now. Good girls. Yes. Sheep are grazing this business's corner at the Springs Resort. We called them and they said it was fine. And the sheep are really thankful because there's a lot of different herbs and they're all really healthy, and it's mid-January, so this is like the healthiest stuff that is around. So thank you, Lithia Springs Resort. Alright, Benny girl. She's feeling a little bit better. Found this nice strip of grass next to this canal. And it's must be well watered underneath. It must be saturated. Just this whole mound is a reservoir that's holding it back because everything else down there is completely dry. Hopi, Hopi, Hopi. Yeah. Good girls. Good boy, Rambo. Good girl, Penny. So glad you're feeling better. A little bit better. 5 sheep. 5 sheep in one hand. Good girls. This guy sucks, huh? Especially compared to that up there that you just got. So we're walking right back out the same way that we came, because there was no trespassing signs along our route in. Alrighty, girls. I hold on to the carabiner when we're walking on the road, on the side of the road. Good girls. This way. Good girls. Yeah. You guys are pros. You guys are awesome. The local brewery just dropped off a truckload of mashed and the grains that are left over after they malt them and extract the malt. What's left over is called the mash, and it's nothing but nutrients. And it's had all of the carbohydrates taken out, all of the starches, which it isn't good for them anyway. The starches aren't good for them, but the nutrients are, so that's what this is, nothing but nutrients. And the one on the right over there is pregnant, so it's good for your baby. It's gonna come out in a couple of days, if not right now. Oh my gosh, so happy. Look at her.
Oh, happy mama. Yeah. Good girl. Nibble, nibble. There's the lips move so fast when you're excited. Good girls. Hungry, hungry sheep. Oh, JC, big mama. Yes, she just started making her first noises of labor. Oh, this is your first time too. Daddy, what's happening to me? I feel weird. Good, good, JC. Yes, you got it. You go, girl. Oh, Rambo, stay out. Oh my gosh, he's going crazy over the smells. He wants her. Dude, she's already pregnant. She's having a baby. Good girl, JC! It's your baby! Yes! It's alive! I thought it was not. Oh my god. Oh my god. It had a lot of fluid in its lungs. Oh, so I just draped it. I draped it over its mama. Oh, it still has some fluid in there. It looks like it's having trouble breathing. Let me swing it. He's got lots of fluid in him. Oh no. God help him. Her. Let me swing her. There. Yes. That's what you need. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. There you go. Yes. Look at that. Yay! JC! Oh my god. Thank God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was so worried. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, you're a grandma. Penny girl's a grandma. Yeah, Penny girl's a grandma. Penny girl's a grandma. There it goes. There's your first stand. Yes. Woohoo. She had another one. It was completely backwards. That's why. It took. It was taking. I mean, she had this one, and it was a good 45 minutes, and she still wasn't showing any signs of any other bag coming out. But she was noticeably still in labor. So, oh my gosh, he's got some brown. He's got a brown eye. Or she is it a boy or a girl? What are you? What are you? Oh my God, you're so adorable. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my God, we have 2 rams. We have 2 little rams. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's your name? You got a little brown eye. I love that. Oh my God, that's so adorable. Oh my gosh. Good, good, JC. Yeah. Oh my God. Good boy. I'll warm you up. Hold on. Let me get you into this blanket. There you go. There you go, buddy. Get you in that blanket, keep it warm. Dry you off. Yeah, your mama can come lick you and dry you off too. JC. Here, let me move this guy. So you can get to your other baby. Your new baby. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Good boys. Yeah. Getting it. Good girl. Look here. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. babies. Get theirs. Yeah.
Penny has been freaking out for the last couple minutes straight.
Scratchy, scratchy yourself. I get that scratchy too, buddy.
Yay, good morning scratches for everyone. Yay. Just woke up across the street from, we have a tent right down there across the street, across the creek, that we usually stay in that paddock over there, but it's like February and the forage is just now starting to come up across the street, so we're sleeping over here. Opie! Opie, Opie, Opie! Yeah! Opie! Good morning! Yeah. Good boy, Rambo.
Over there, buddy. Test the fence. Good boy, come on. Good boy, Rambo. Test the fence, please. Test the fence. Yeah, it works. That was a pretty loud shock. Woohoo, we fixed the fence. No more goaties getting through. Yeah. All right. Let's go. All right, stay here, girls. Stay behind me. I fixed the electric fence. And the goats are still climbing through somewhere because they're so persistent. Go on. See where you're getting through. You better not have broke the fence. How are you guys not getting shocked? Oh my God, you guys broke it. You guys broke it off of its support. Oh my gosh, all right, well, let's see if it's still alive. Ow! Freaking A, dude! Ah! It just shocked me. You guys are crazy! Yeah. This is JC. He's a first time mama. Here's one of her lamb rams right there. Another one laying down over there. And she is already just such an awesome milker. I trained her. Good girl, JC. Good girl. Trained her to milk just right out here in the field. Good girl, JC. Thank you. Good girl. Thank you, JC. Right. Thank you, JC. Foamy. High butterfat. Almost a cup an hour. You're producing. Quite the little producer. Here. You're just knee high. Yes, you are. If I gave you a shearing, you would look like the same size as most dogs. Like this one just went underneath the fence, electric fence. They're not minding it. I just mended it. Electricity is hot, and I'm having to put in a 6th wire. Godio, get back in there. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Oh shit, he's getting shocked. Figure it out, buddy. There you go. God, you don't even care, man.
I love you. You're so sweet.
Yes, you're so sweet. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy. My buddy and me. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy. My buddy and me. Yeah. Are you my buddy, buddy? Are you my buddy? Are you my buddy? Ow, ah, ah. How cute are you? You're very cute. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, good boy. Yeah. Buddy, 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 buddy. Yeah. Alright, turkeys. Cleaning out the chicken coop. I just dumped the wheelbarrow. I set it down and the board snapped. And under that closest leg, and it toppled. So I'm reloading the wheelbarrow and taking it over to the compost. Shoveling chicken poop. Yay! All right. 6 wheelbarrows of chicken poo later. You got a clean coop, little turkey man, little turkey woman. Ah! You guys are crazy. I just put in that 6th line. Go on. You guys came across. You guys will have to get back through. Yep, it'll shock you, and then you'll learn. Ah! Okay. So I'll know that right in here. Could use a little lowering. Oh my gosh. Goats. So I was wondering if we could get a clip-on record of to put at the end of the video that I made for your farm. That it says that, what did we agree to originally? Like a half an hour a day.
Something like that.
Half an hour a day work trade for that paddock to keep the sheep in there.
Yeah.
And that was minus 1 day a week. I think that was worked out to be 6 days a week.
We figured out that it was $10 a week was what I was going to charge you for that paddock, which
I thought it was like
is
$5
real
a head.
cheap.
I thought it was $5 a head. Because it ended up being 25 because I only had 5 at the time. But it ended up being.
No, you're right. You're right.
And that 25 ended up being a half an hour a day at $10 an hour. $10, yeah, paid an hour.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Because it was something or another like $100 a month.
Yeah, exactly. Right
So
around
about
$100.
$100 a month. So that's how we calculated it down. Okay.
So I've been here. I can't believe I've been here for almost 3 months already. It really passed fast. But we were able to. You had me. The main projects that you had me working on was digging that irrigation.
Yeah,
the
cleaning
blackberries,
irrigation
and the
ditches,
fence.
working on blackberries, weed eating, and maintaining
fence.
an electrical fence.
And do you feel like that was a beneficial partnership?
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, it's been really a pleasure, and I appreciate it. And I just wanted to make sure that because I hadn't had a conversation with you yet, to make sure that this has all been worth it to you as well.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
And I hope that brings hope to other people that they can, with discretion and with initial boundaries, start to work with people who don't have homes as to make them farmhands and utilize that untapped resource, really.
Yeah.